Hello everybody, I'm Mage Total War, and welcome back as we carry on as the Kingdom of Gondor. This is episode number 16? Yeah, 16. We will do a quick recap like we always do. We have to keep them traditions alive. And then, once we've done that, I think we're going to fight this battle. Because we've got a few Ara Denaim battles to get through before the end turn, unfortunately. But, you know, here we are. Such is life. It's what happens when you're a successful faction like us. So, you know, hey ho. So, in the last episode, we'll try and awkwardly do the recap in this battle screen because I still feel like it's appropriate. We took Barad-dûr, finally. We got rid of the Witch King. Fairly... Wasn't it a massive loss? Wasn't it a massive... You know, like, we didn't lose anybody. We did lose quite a few, but it wasn't horrendous. So Boromir is moving on, and so is Denethor. Well, Denethor's just building us some watchtowers. Boromir is pushing on towards Saragost over in the east. Yeah. Denethor, Hurlin, and Faramir, who we can't see because they're out. Oh no, here they are. They're attacking Thaurband, so hopefully this episode will get Thaurband as well, which should just leave Saragost as Mordor's only settlement. I think they're out of the game, to be honest, but you never know. You just never know. There might be a random Doomstack spawns and it just fucks us up. But we don't know. So that's touch wood, all being well. We can take Thaurband and then we can push on Saragost, and then once Mordor's defeated, we can focus all of our attention south, and we can start hitting the air because the air currently is looking rather beefy at the minute. So, we don't want the Ara Denaim to just constantly fuck us over, because they are quite annoying. So, once we've got rid of Mordor, if you can see on the screen now a little bit, the reinforcements that I was sending into Mordor are actually they're heading south towards Fanuilond. And we're going to try and take the fight to the air, to be honest. Because I don't really want them, I don't really want them beating us, to be fair. So, we need to do that. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, I can't lie. But we should be okay. We need to get the economy up and running. But I think once we've got rid of these armies, we can probably, decide what to do. So we are currently about to assault Galen. Well, the army outside Galen. Which, they don't really have much. They've just got the standard, standard Corsair invasion army, but they do have a general, and he will be a pain because he is a beefy unit, and we don't really have much in the way of armor pieces. So it might be a bit of a challenge, but we've got a unit of cav, so we can chase everybody else down. We do have a general in Hanon, who's the governor of Galen. I don't actually know what he's got inside Galen because I can't remember checking, and I can't check because it's not letting me. But we should be okay with that one. We're currently being besieged as well at Fanuilond by Razul, or Razul, either way, don't really matter how you say it, he's still besieging us. So we're going to have to get rid of him as well. And we are also being, oh no, is that it? Is that it? Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, Galen, Fanuilond. I was going to bring Orodreth out of Pelagia, but I'm not going to bother. We've got, I think, we might be able to pull a general down there. Down towards Fanuilond at some point. I don't know. So that's the two sort of pressing armies. And there is also a third army, Captain Indinizilzar, who is going to be attacked by Dinian. Hopefully that should be okay. And then we'll push on to Thaurband, hopefully take that. And then we can start actually, taking some more settlements. So we're going to join this battle now. I'm not going to save it because you just see me load it. It's the save, so worst comes to worst, I just have to redo the introduction. Like I say, he hasn't got anything. We haven't got a lot, but what can you do? What can you do? I think we've done quite well, to be honest. I'm not really what would you call it? I'm pleased with how it's gone. I really am. I think we've done well to get where we are. Because we've pretty much wiped Mordor out now. It's turn, what, 52, 53? I mean, you can't knock that. So, I'm happy with that. I was going to push everybody forward. We don't have... we don't really have anything brilliant, to be honest. But, yeah, it happens. This does happen. We don't have any ranged at all in the main army, which is a bit annoying, but, you know, is what it is. You know, it's my own fault. I should have 100% decided to invest some money in units around Long Galen. So, I'm a little bit, you know, it happens, but this is brutal, this. I'm just going to start march every forward. Hopefully they'll just arc and shot like what they do again, what we do against them, but you know, maybe the AI might actually be a bit sensible this time. They've done, to be fair, they've actually made some good decisions. I'm going to charge at them raiders, to be honest. They really have. I mean, they've made some stupid decisions as well, don't get me wrong, but, you know. Got to get the general to run. I can't remember the guy's name. I'm sure he's a good guy. I'm sure he's a good lad. I can't remember his name. You get in there. Come on.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
The general, their generals. I'll tell you what. Let's just start attacking them with the pikes. We'll move the other unit of pikes up this way, I think. Take them off defensive. The archers. Yeah, so we're gonna have a general off. So their general can our general. I think they pretty much, to be honest, I think they're toe to toe really. I don't think there's much difference, so we can get a bit of a flank home. Yeah, well, you just stop there. You can fire into them archers. Oh, my dear. What was that? Got our unit of territorial guard. They're not brilliant, but if we can get some help to the our general, then we're all good. We're all good. Their army's just like proper, like just crap, isn't it? It's like I'm gonna push the pikemen of ours. I'm actually gonna push them up towards the general. I need to give the general a hand, so that's what we're gonna do. We'll have our archers fire at their archers. I think that's probably the sensible thing. Hopefully our general won't die. Don't really want that. I'm recording this on a Sunday morning. Very nice Sunday morning, but whoa, what's going on here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Come on, what are you doing? What are they doing? Ah, fucking pikes have turned. Proper stupid sometimes. Look at that. What are you doing? Yes, I'm recording this on a Sunday morning. You'd think it'd be relaxing, but I'm just shouting at pikemen. Unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, it's, you know, it's life, but it's Remembrance Sunday today, so I've made sure that I recorded after 11 AM because it's in the UK you have to observe. Well, you don't have to. It's not a legal requirement, but I do think it is the polite thing to do. You should observe a 2-minute silence. So
the enemy are badly bloodied.
I did think to myself about recording before 11, but then I thought, no, I'll just, you know, carry on with my morning, and then I can record after. I think it's. I mean, to be fair, I don't know about other people, but I've very rarely seen people talk throughout the 2-minute silence. I know it is a thing. I have heard people mention it, but I personally haven't really seen it before. So, you know, I like to do it. I do it every year. I'm a poppy and what have you. I know that a lot. Again, I know a lot of people don't do that, but you know, still think we should. But yes, I thought I'll just record Sunday morning. I'm off work for a couple of days, so I was off yesterday. Had a nice day. What was I doing yesterday? Went shopping. It's not exciting, really, to be honest. That's the for anybody that's watching who is I'm not gonna call myself old because I'm not old, but for anybody that's watching who is a teenager, shall we say, or someone that hasn't moved out of their parents' house, or you know, something like that. Life doesn't get more exciting than going shopping on a Saturday morning. So that's what I did yesterday. I tell you what else I did, and I thought I'll mention it twice just because I know some of you guys aren't massive fans of watching battles, which, you know, I get. I didn't personally get it at the beginning of starting YouTube because that's what I personally like to watch. I like to watch big battles. But I know some of you aren't that bothered, you know, and at the end of the day, you're the guys that watch my videos, so, you know, I'm not going to knock you for it. But I've been playing, started playing it Saturday night, a little bit, just sort of get a feel for it, because it's not something not different, but I think it's something, not like, I don't know how you'd word it. It's kind of like I don't know why I'm skirting over it. It's a sub mod for DAC called DAC Extended. I will put the link. Brain's gone to sleep here. Just this calf's just mugging me off, innit? I'll put the link for the mod in the description of this video, and I'll be doing that for the next sort of few weeks because I can't lie to you, I've been really, really impressed with the mod. It's not a massive mod, so for anybody that's, you know, expecting a total overhaul, it's not, and I don't think it pretends to be that. But what it is, it's just a really nice, fleshed out little mod. I'll put, like I say, I'll put the link in the description of this video. I'll do it for the next sort of probably 2 or 3 weeks. I was kind of, to be honest,
the enemy army flees the field.
No. You aren't running away, General. Chase them down. He got away. Little bastard hasn't all. You chase him down. You can just stop. Yeah, so it's not a huge mod, but the stuff that they've changed, I think, has been a proper welcome change. They've made like a campaign map. I don't know what you'd call it. They've made it like spooky. So the area around Minas Tirith, Osgiliath sort of area. It kind of looks like, you know, Minas Morgul from the film, where it has that sort of, that greeny sort of glow. They made the Anduin that colour, and I haven't got that far into the campaign yet because I'm only a few turns in, but I'm told that all the settlements around that area have that sort of Osgiliath glow, so I'm excited to see what it looks like. They've also added oh god, no, Cavendish, you got fringed. I'm going to pronounce his name wrong, but you know that I'm crap at pronouncing people's names. I think it's Iarno. I think it's Iarno. I'm going to go with Iarno. He was the last king of Gondor before the stewards started taking over. But I'm sure you all knew that. I actually forgot when I saw the name. I had to quickly Google it because I'd forgotten. But yeah, he's a custom general in it now. I think he starts turn 2. And again, as from what I've been told, he upgrades. So I think, if I remember correctly, I'm going to show you on this map here. He spawns somewhere around Durthang. I think it's just here where the fort is. And you have to take Caer Andros. You have to take Minas Tirith. You have to take Dol Amroth. And you have to take Imladris, which you know where Imladris is. It's up Misty Mountains. And he gets an upgrade for his bodyguard each time. So he gets... I'm not going to ruin it for you because I want you to download it and find out for yourselves. But he gets an upgrade per settlement you take. So he gets an upgrade for Caer Andros, an upgrade for Minas Tirith, I don't know if you have to take Osgiliath, I can't remember. I think no, but I'm sure you have to take Minas Tirith, you have to take Caer Andros. You have to take Dol Amroth, and his upgrade for Dol Amroth is nice. It's proper nice. And then the Imladris bodyguard is also nice. My personal favourite is the Dol Amroth one, just because of the way the unit looks. But yeah, I'll put the link in the description for the mod. Please check it out. It's a really good mod. The modders are nice people as well. I've spoken to a few on Discord this morning. They've been nice, and they're not the sort of ones where they don't reply. They do respond, and they are also welcome to suggestions and things like that. Me personally, I'm not. I'm not very. What's the word? My suggestions tend to be things I've already seen off other people and just try and mix them up a bit. So I tend not to put suggestions down. I don't, my brain doesn't work like that. I'm not a very creative person in the art form, so I don't tend to put suggestions down on mod servers. But they are always open to them. Frozen Stag's far better than me for ideas for mods and stuff, because he actually knows what he's talking about a bit. Where I just kind of blag it. But yeah, they're always open to things like that. But please check it out. It is a great mod. It is a great mod. Oh, they've also done there's loads of quests. It's just like, yeah, it's just a really well worked mod, and I hope it just gets better and better. There's always room for improvement, but yeah, I thought I'd mention it. I asked one of the modders if I could give it a shout out, and he said yeah. So here I am doing that. But yeah, please check it out. If you haven't joined the Discord as well, they do have a Discord server. I don't know who joined Discord servers, but they do have a Discord server as well. I mean, if you are in mine, it is in my Discord server. But if you if you notice it, please join it. They're a nice bunch of people. Makes a change. So thought I'd mention that. We're gonna get back to Blood of Dak. Just standard run-of-the-mill 4.6 Dak. We got rid of that army there, which is good.
Right, fool. It's an enemy, my lord.
I'm just gonna put everybody in Long Galen for the time being. We need units. We do need units. We need to sort out. We've got units of Kirithayor is fine. We're not bothering with Kirithayor. Dinian, he needs to get rid of Captain Indinzarzar. he needs to go. And we need to get rid of Captain Rasul at Fanuilond. But I think Rasul's a bit different because we have a decent-ish army in Fanuilond. And he's got absolutely nothing. I'm gonna see if I can attack him. I can, and he's gonna die anyhow. So we're just gonna get rid of this douchebag. Definitely don't want the AI controlling that army. We do have a unit of clansmen, which is good, so we can get rid of Rasul relatively easily. Well, I'll say it easily. Easier than Gondor Militia would get rid of him, which they just wouldn't get rid of him. And we all know the clansmen are a brilliant unit. We need to big up the clansmen as much as possible. Not that type of clan. Lambton clansmen. We don't. We've got a unit of Lebanon Marines. I'll try and keep the general. I'll probably try and keep him out of combat because you know what they're like. They'll just die. We do have a unit of archers. We've got the clansmen. I'm gonna start this at Batel. Have them as the main bulk. The defensive line. I'll fight for the silver tree. Get you off that. General's over there, so I'm going to put the clansmen over here. And then our reinforcing army, which is over here. Are we in yet? No? Oh, we got in here anyhow. Ah, it's just a save again. We don't have any cav, unfortunately, but no. These things happen. We don't. We're kind of struggling. Just Pretty much about every unit in the game at the minute, but, you know, it does. These things do happen. I think there was another unit even. Oh, it's Lebanon Marines. I don't mind the Lebanon Marines, to be honest. They don't aggravate me as much as Dunland's skirmish units, but I think because they're quite good at fighting cav, I think they kind of, you know, they kind of do all right. And I quite like that, where, you know, Dunher champions just. Honestly, I sometimes get like PTSD from talking about Dunher champions. It's just so crap. What else we got here? Venom Marines. A clansman. You can start walking over here. Kind of, I don't really know what I've done here. Should have probably got you running, to be honest. Feel like it's a little bit too late. Jojo, a little too late. That's an old song if anybody knows the song. Actually, I'm going to take you off defensive. Oh, they're in disarray. They're in disarray. They don't know what to do. They don't know whether to go for the main army or to go for the second army. Oh, Territorial Guardsman's the captain for the... As if he's the captain for the... Where are these archers at? They're actually even firing at anyone. Oh, there they are, to be fair. Tell you what, try and charge into them. No, they weren't on defense. Alright, that's what we got. Go that way. The Benin Marines go that way. Bit of a... Right, let's push you guys that way.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Oh, I turned the I also turned the music down on the recording just because I was listening to the latest video and I was like, that sounds really loud. I don't know if it is loud. Do you think it's loud? I don't know. I think them archers. Oh, tell you what. You hit them. You hit them. The Benin Marines. Archer militia can stop where it is. Firing at them archers. The Benin Marines can also stop. And you can... You're not going to be... If you can throw them, that'd be brilliant. Archer militia can hit the archers. This unit of Gondor militia can... Where are you going to go? Go up the hill. The Benin Marines can go up the hill as well. Having the archers firing at the archers. It's good. We will lose probably... I think we'll lose quite a bit here, but I don't think we'll lose that many. I think they'll probably, to be honest, they'll start routing in a minute. We just want to try and get rid of them, that's all. Once we get rid of this army here, we can start to properly secure Fanuilond. Because we really do need to. I'm going to try and cycle charge the Lambton Clansmen as well. I'll throw your javelins in there. I'll tell you what, that'll work alright. I'll get them around there. They can help the Gondor militia out. I know the Clansmen are a better unit than the Berserkers, but I mean, if you look at their stats, that's the Gondor militia. They have a charge of 5 and attack of 6, and they can actually, you know, they can actually hold their own for more than like fucking a minute. So, and the Aru House Guard things, whatever they're called, they are a brilliant unit. But then, to be fair though, I'm looking at them now, and they got slapped in the last battle, and they're getting slapped in this battle. So, you know, I mean, that's not.
The enemy force remains.
They're not that good. Clearly, and you can charge them. That'd be good. Benin Marines start getting round. Oh, they're out on that side. And this is what the kids call over. We can have use firing in. Nararu is on... What you on? 16. Didn't get a good charge in with the clansmen there because I think there was a couple still in combat. I'm going to put it on ×2. Just chase the archers if we can. Why sleep will prevail? I don't know why, but people from Gondor and Dak are also from London. I don't know why. It always makes me laugh. As in London. That's what people sound. That's the sort of that's the stereotypical London accent. It's not like most people from London don't sound like that, but if you're watching a film or something like that, or a TV show, and it's supposed to be like London, it's like London. They don't sound like that. I mean, some do sound like that. You tend to find, to be fair, London's such an expensive place to live, if anybody knows London, that people who live in London aren't even, like, they're probably not even from Europe, never mind the UK, because it's just such an expensive place to live. They probably don't even, half of them probably don't even know what a Cockney accent is, but yeah, that's London. We won that battle quite easily. London's one of those places where if you aren't from there, or you're not from the surrounding area, so if you're not from places like Watford, Essex, Luton, Kent, places like that, I'm trying to think of them counties around. I mean, Watford is a town, so is Luton. I don't know what county. Are they in Bedfordshire or Hertfordshire or something? I didn't know. It's too far south for me. We're not bothered about that sort of thing up here. But yeah, you tend to find the
we are victorious.
I would land in 10, and it's just not that nice a place. But I know that I know there'll be some of you watching who are American, Canadian. Used to have a bit of a fascination with London, and it's just really not that good a place to go and visit, to be honest. But I suppose if you like the sights and stuff, then fair enough. But if you're not that bothered, then I wouldn't recommend, to be honest. Very expensive for what it is. Yeah. We're gonna try and save some money, so we're gonna try and get some cash saved up from the fort if we can. Because as you can see right now, we don't really have that much money. Which I know you're all surprised at, because, oh, Major, you're brilliant at economy. Oh, you never lose any money. You're always in the green. No. We're going to get rid of Captain Indilzar. He does have a unit of Abrazim. Is it Nadru Tarik? They're a good unit. I will give them. They are a good unit. The Azrazae warriors are decent against armor, but if you're not fighting armor, then they're kind of just a bit shit. We do have Dinian, who is a pike unit, who, as we all know from the episode number 14, pike unit generals die really quick in battle. Because RIP Golaskill. Poor guy. Oh, that was fresh, that. That's Diet Coke, that. Legit Diet Coke, not shop bought Diet, not supermarket Diet Coke. That's legit Diet Coke, that. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not even going to put Dinian into the front line. He's going to have a nice relaxing time with the archers at the back, and he's just going to sit and just observe. He's going to be a generic, like, officer in films where they try and depict officers as, like, nasty, you know, like, mean people. That's who he's going to be. Just going to observe. He's also going to probably drink tea in a tent or something. That's the sort of thing that they do. So that's that. I'm not getting him involved. They might actually try and march towards us, to be honest, because we've got the hill, but well, yeah, to be fair. I think we've got this, to be honest. I'm not overly concerned with this at all, really. We've got a couple of units to flank with. We've got Gondor Militia. I know I've mentioned it multiple times, but I'm looking forward to not having to use them anymore, because they just get on my nerves. Although, to be fair, there was a couple of battles in the other episode where they just did really well. I will give them that. But still, they still kind of get on my nerves. I like fighting Azrazae units because they're just dog shit. Stick it on time 6 for the time being, just until they start doing something. We've already killed 4% and we've only got Archer Militia. Where's the there they are there. They're the only units that we're bothered about is them, the good AP ones. But we don't really have any armor in this battle, so we've got the general, but as we just discussed, they aren't getting involved in combat this battle. Do like that. Let's get the Gondor militia charging in. Try and fire at their archers. I'll stick it on ×1 just so that we can see what's going on. What's wrong with you? You're looking kind of damn to me. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that. I'll tell you what we'll do. They're just territorial guardsmen, aren't they? We'll use this Gondor militia unit to hit the AP unit for them. And then we'll try and charge down their archers with a unit of Gondor militia, I think. I'll tell you what we'll do as well. We'll push the general forward. We'll push him right over here. See if he can do anything for us. No. I honestly think that, like, archers on this game, they just, like, they mug you off on purpose. Like, you've just watched me there twice click them archers, and what did he do? You fire at this lot here. Why would you fire at that lot for? Fire at them. Honestly. It gets on my nerves. We're going to start pushing with the pikemen, I think. Why, state will prevail. I like quoting that one. That's one of my favourite ones to quote. For the 7 stars. Northern Dunedain, that's another favourite I like to quote. You know, when I know you do it. Don't even deny it. Anybody that says they don't quote the soldiers when they're playing the game is just a little liar. And I know you do because I do all the time. What's going on in this battle? I'm not even really paying attention. Oh yeah, we're fighting the... Yeah. Someone's getting slapped. Who's getting slapped? Oh, Azrael raises. Oh, they're just massacring you, mate. Tell you what. Let's push the general. Let's have him like here. And then we can hopefully try and just prod them raiders with the little... Oh no, they're firing. Finally, they're firing. Fucking hell. Took your time. They're 132. Once these warriors and raiders rout, we'll flip the pikemen and try and just get rid of that Nardotarik unit. Stick it on ×2. Right, they're routing. Everyone's routing, that's good. I'll just move that general for no reason. You can hit them. Right, they're routing. Unfortunately, I don't think... See what we'll do. You're not going to be able to chase them down because we just haven't got the units. Let's try and get rid of these the Nardotarik. And get rid of the archers. I'm going to stick it on ×6 because there's nothing really going on. I say we'll prevail. Right, they're out there. They're completely surrounded now, so they'll fall in a minute. We've killed 65% of them. Someone's getting absolutely annihilated. Oh god. Oh, these have all decided to stay and fight. Oh! See that on ×2? Boom. Are they all routing? That's what we thought. Tell you what, try and get into them. Stick it on ×6, I suppose. Yeah, we're not. I don't think we're going to get 85%, which is annoying, but we're on 78. I could be able to chase them down. Oh no, we've got this unit here. I tell you what, I'll pause it. They're on 27. They're on 33, but then these are 49, 52. Right, hit them then. You always wish I'd carve. Hit them. Or just some clansmen or something. Just anyone that can run faster. 79. Yeah, we're not going to get any more. It is annoying, but that was a good battle, that. But we did alright there. Next turn, we'll try and move that cav towards Thaurband, just for that reason. Gondor don't really have much in the way of cav. I like their barracks event cav unit with the... Oh god, what's it called? The sort of ceremonial dress on the horse. It has a name. I can't remember for the life of me what it's called. That's just purely from playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. They have on that. But yeah, we want to try and. Got a thought. Bunch of bitches. Alright, we're just gonna push on. We're gonna push on towards Thaurband, Tinian. Hopefully we can get there on the next turn, which is good. Annulond is losing loads of money, but it's just because of the devastation. Might have to move the capital, I think, in the next few episodes. That Cav can't move up, can it? I can recruit Cav. I haven't even done any of that, have we? What about Minas Tirith? Oh, the Penrith Galen Cav. Yeah, so what I'll do is, I think I'll move both of them Cav units. I'll move them over west, because I don't think they're going to be needed now. I'll move the Penrith Galen unit down to Fanuilond, and then I'll move the Cav militia unit over towards Thaurband, I think. We're not doing too bad. I think now Moragos might get attacked by Captain Mosler, but I kind of doubt it. Denethor can hit people, hopefully, and get rid of capture Thaurband this episode. Yeah, we'll check the diplomat because I've just completely forgotten about him. We've got 2.
Yes, my lord.
Have we got trade rights with Wood Elves? I know they're not Wood Elves. You know what I mean. We do. Or Darwinian. Oh, with Darwinian. Rune. I think we've spoken to everybody now, haven't we? Just canned or something. Yeah. Canned at war. Canned at war. Canned are dead. Canned are so dead. If they stay at war with Harad and whatnot, then they're fooked. I think we are. I think we've spoken to everybody, haven't we? Trade rights, yeah. Right, I think seeing as though Curion's not needed anymore, we'll cheat move him. We'll cheat move him down towards Osterthiel, then. Don't really matter, does it? Because it's not. We're not selling anything to anybody or anything like that. But we'll just get him back down here, and then I don't really move diplomats, as you know, but don't really matter. Not on this occasion. Like I could have moved the diplomat and then sold, I don't know, Thaurband or something. We didn't, so we'll try and get him down, speak to Cand, and then see what's going on. They haven't got any cash at all, which is just brilliant. Give me some. Try that. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take your map information for my map information. I'm going to try, and it probably won't work, but I'm going to try. And yeah, so kind of being forced back now, pretty much. They've got this unit, this town here, but they're being pushed right way back now to up here. So Harad will probably sort them out, to be honest. I try and speak to Harad.
As you wish.
If they want my map information. Yeah, we'll move that plague, that Lebanon Marines unit down to that fort. Also, we'll try and move the units from Fanuilond in that fort as well. Trying to think of what's the most expensive unit. Yeah, you're expensive. 210. Alright, that's you then. Cool. Let's just save us some money. There we go. We've got 1,000. Right, let's end the turn. 40 minutes later.
Splitting the troops.
Oh well.
The army.
Oh well. I think this campaign's actually. I'm not gonna blow my own trumpet. I'm not like that. But I do actually think this campaign's actually gone quite well. Touch wood. I'm not jinxing it. I know something terrible's gonna happen now, but I think getting rid of Mordor before the barracks event, I think that's not bad. I mean, we've had a little bit of good fortune with just how stupid Mordor is, but You know, we can't knock it. Can't knock it at all. I'm not that bothered really about investing in Mordor for the time being, just because the culture's so like low. Saragossa we will invest in because it is a good settlement to make money from. But we'll just wait and see. Got some mines at Minas Tirith now, which is good. Everything give him. We'll try and get a. I so often really do out there, does it? We try and what's it got? I'll try and get a guild house at Minas Tirith, I think. Oh, and a Dwight of. Why have you gone to war with Bree for?
Orders.
That's kind of fucked us over a bit. That. I'm just gonna push you this way.
As you wish.
You go that way.
March to
And then the Pinneth Galen Cav can head down to the fort there, because that's gonna be a major unit to help fight the air with us. That Minas Tirith built that, so we're getting a guild house there, and Karen just built a governor's quarters, so we can finally get some more units there as well. I don't think we can build a catapult maker yet, can we? No, it's only got 1%. I'll try and get some farms at Kyrandros. We've got a few units there, which is good. A few units recruited. Just looking out for some Gondor, for some Mordor Last Stand armies, and I can't see any. Right. Derefin, you're going to continue building me some watchtowers. We're going to send a spy over towards Saragossa. Doesn't really matter now, does it? Yes, I think Saragossa is going to be their capital. Derefin, build me a watchtower there. And build me one there. Doesn't really matter building watchtowers once we've taken everything, because, well, we've got everything, haven't we? But it don't matter. It don't matter. Pikemen are heading down back towards Fanuilond. You're heading down to Fanuilond as well. If we can get a full banner army to assault the air with, that'd be good. That'd be really good. Need a general though, don't we? We haven't got a general. I'm trying to think of who we could send as. I don't want to send Orodreth because I need him to stay in Pelagia because he makes us so much money. We got. Yeah. They're all decent-ish generals, aren't they? A Gondor militia unit can head down there. Gellibrand still hasn't been attacked. What happens if I take him out of Gellibrand? Still here. Army's heading that way. Oh, is that blue I see?
Yes.
They can't still, can they?
Yes.
No, they do.
My lord.
To be fair. I can't remember where that settlement is. We'll walk that way. Yeah. We'll try and speak to Herad, I think. Let's siege out Thaurband. We're not interested in assaulting it. We can just siege it out and then. We haven't even got a general because I think he was the one that died. So I mean, you know, we're not that bothered. Isengard still haven't come for us, which I'm still surprised at, but we'll take it. We will take it. I don't know what to do with Long Galen actually because I don't want to send everybody out and then it get attacked again. So we're gonna send the. Oh, what did we do? Right, we'll send the Cav towards Dinian. And can I retrain anybody? I can retrain you. 140. You've got to be more expensive than.
By your command.
I don't know. You go. Oh, did I just do that? What did I just do there? Ah, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. We're making decent money, so I'm not bothered. We want to get more troops. We're getting a Cav militia unit from Brethel as well. That's good. Right, I'm going to switch the what you call it? It's called the rally point for all the regions around Fanuilond to Fanuilond. I know there's a couple of settlements we don't really use, like Ethering, and I know Karasas doesn't really use it, but you know we've got to take it. Callumble does. Cannonball can also head towards Fanuilond. I just don't want Dollarroth to die. I know that we take the piss out of them all the time, but we don't want them to die because they are a good ally. They're just stupid. To be honest, that's just the basics. They're just stupid. They almost expand like too quick, and then they don't know what to do once they've expanded. And I think that's kind of like that's half the problem, really. Which is a bit of a shame. But if we can take back the region here, which I can't remember the name of, we want to try and push into Harandor a little bit. I think we want to try and get that done fairly sharpish. I don't think there's anything else. Oh no, there is. Denethor, you need to get rid of Ugluk. Not the good Ugluk, the shown. We're on Gondor number 4 now, because I keep on stressing that OBS doesn't record when I ask it to. Which I know it does, but sometimes it can just be a bit stressful. So I keep on, I make 2 saves, so I'll save one as Gondor 5, and then I'll go into the desktop, make sure it's recorded, then delete 4, if you know what I mean. Do it that way. There's no cheating going on. But you already know that, because anybody that watches knows that I try not to cheat. Not that I have anything to cheat, because I'm always always losing money. I don't want to cheat. I think Erlen will probably win this battle on his own, to be fair, but we'll try. And I don't think they've got a general, have they? So, see what I'll do. I'll put the two Gondor militia units in the defensive line, and then have the clansman unit on either side. Let's push you guys forward. I think what they'll do is they'll probably try and attack, because I think they'll think that they have a good chance of winning, even though they don't. You know what they're like. Orc maulers. Clansmen will have to sort them out. Orc maulers do fucking proper number over on General's bodyguard. Take it on ×6, see what happens. Excuse me. Oh my god, it's just an absolute massacre sometimes, isn't it? Plans are just getting stuck in. Boom. Take it on ×1. Have they got any archers or anything? Oh, well, we'll hit the cav with our... hit our archers with their archers with our cav, I think.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
What are we on? Without the clansmen out, I think, as well. But we'll get... We can. Do that first. Try and have the archers fire into their skirmish units, because they're a bit shit, aren't they? Stick it on ×2. I'll have one of them. What are we on?
The battle is very much in
We've lost 6%, they've lost 18. I think what's going on. Not a lot really, is there? Oh, they're making decent hit over there though. So try and attack them orc maulers. Go on, Erlen. Have one of them and all. Oh god! A good cav charge just never gets boring. Literally never gets boring. Got anybody routing yet? No, it's a bit fine. Tell you what, we'll have you push into them, because they're not special. Oh, don't charge into them. Saw them orc band there. That would be a sad way for Erlen to go, wouldn't it? Getting killed by orc band. Orc host. We've lost 20%. That's pretty sad, actually. I thought we'd...
The enemy are badly
They're routing.
They have lost half their men.
You fight them orc band. Just throwing hurling all over the place now. He's just getting stuck in. He's not even bothered. You're fighting them. Clansman can help the other clansman. Where's Denethor at? I don't know where he is. Oh, he's here. Orc Maulers, right. Give Denethor a hand. Gonna stick it on ×6, just see what happens. There's the general, just deed. He is deed.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Take everybody off fire at will, so we don't lose any of our own troops. Got 85% of them, which is good. We chase them. Clansmen can carry on chasing them because they'll reach them. Another good perk of the clansmen is they have better movement speed. Do 96%.
Our foe
There we are.
is utterly vanquished.
Bit of Galen Cav as always. Clansmen got 215.
Remember it.
Kind of get a bit sick of looking at the, you know, like when you're fighting Mordor over and over and over and over again, like I don't know, 4 or 5 times, 6 times an episode or so. Kind of get a bit like the battles don't mean as much because you're doing it all the time. Like if you're fighting the High Elves or, you know, Isengard or something, like a proper good faction, and you get a good victory. Audio glitch. Yeah, so you're fighting like a good faction, like an actually decent faction, and you get a proper good victory, and you're like, yeah, that was good. That like we've had 2 heroic victories, and it's like, are they heroic? Like, not really. They didn't really done much. You're just fighting. It's fighting crap, really, aren't you? You know what I mean?
Captain of Gondor. Protect the blood of Numenor.
I'm not miserable. I'm not, I promise. Right, I think everybody's moved, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah, let's. Is there anything else for us to do? I don't think so. I think we'll just. I want to move Derefin. I might move Derefin and send him towards Fanuilond, maybe, or this way.
Let us set up camp here.
Ah, no, he's needed to build watchtowers around here. No, I'd just carry on building watchtowers, mate. It's an honourable job, is the watchtower, but someone's got to do it. And if it's Derefin, not Derefin, Denian, then it's. Is it Denian or is it Derefin? No, it's Denian. Derefin's the guy over in Thaurband, doesn't he? Yeah, I thought the last couple of Gondor episodes went quite well. I wasn't expecting Mordor to make stupid decisions, don't they? It's probably not even any sort of skill of mine. It's more just a bit shit, really. And they just don't really know what to do. So, I mean, they haven't even attacked Thaurband there. Like, it's not Thaurband, Moraghost. Like, you have a couple of units. Let's attack that. No, let's just sit and wait. If we can get rid of Mordor, either next episode. That'd be, yeah, on next episode, that'd be decent, that. Oh, the ears deciding to do it, little bastards. We need reinforcements ASAP. Fanuilond. Anything of note? Oh, war declared. Enedwaith and the High Elves. Brilliant. Enedwaith still hold Osterthiel. Alright, that, innit? Make sure there's no last stand armies. Can't see any, which is good.
I'm gonna stick you.
Right, let's besiege Thaurband. What's it got in it? Nothing. Brilliant. Try and find Saragost. I feel like isn't it there? I think it's there. There it is. Capital, yeah. Oh well. Or I mean, let's head that way then. Derefin, you can build us some more watchtowers. Might get attacked by Captain Mosler, but you know, is what it is. Actually, no, we will. We will send you over towards head up that way, and then head over towards Fanuilond because we need generals over there, don't we? We need good generals. It's going to take ages for Boromir and Forlong and that to get back across. So you know, we need to sort that out. We don't really have much else to do we? Just double check Cirith Ior. Nope, still nobody there. We're besieging Thaurband, and hopefully that'll just fall. Annulond losing more money, which is just brilliant. Else we got anything else? Long Galen. No. Can we recruit anybody at Long Galen? Can we recruit anybody? No, we can't. I'll do that. Right. So they've put that big army in Fanuilond. So we're gonna we need that cav unit to go over there. We don't, do we? No, I tell you what. Change what you're doing. Head down towards Fanuilond.
As you wish. Orders.
Denethor, Galen, cav, and the Ballistek can head that way. Clansmen, we're also getting there. We've got quite a few. We've got quite a few units now. So what I'll do is I'll take everybody out of here. I'll leave 177 of that Gondor militia in, and the next turn we'll hopefully hit, or maybe it's the next episode we'll hit Captain Annulond. See what happens there. Have they got Gondor cav militia? That's cheating. They're cheating. They're not cheating. They're perfectly entitled to that unit. And then we'll try and head down here. I can't remember what this region's called. It's Gold Merlond, isn't it? I want to try and take Gobel Tolfalas as well, because the bastards took it off Dol Amroth, but we need a ship for that, and we don't have any ships, because I don't ever invest in ships, because we're kind of crap at it. Well, compared to here we are. I'm going to change Minas Tirith's rally point as well, and both Osgiliath's, because I think, like I say, I think we aren't at war with Khand, so, you know, we're not really in any sort of rush to, you know, attack Khand, but we can get a ceasefire. I'll tell you what, to see if we can do that. Yeah. Get a ceasefire with Harad, because we're gonna have to fight them anyway, so we're gonna try it for a couple of coins. I'm only doing it for the coins, I can't even lie, it's purely for the coins. I'm a little bit of a whore like that. Top mind. That gives us a little bit of breathing way as well, because if we're not at war with Harad, then, you know, that does help us out as well, which is good. Get trade rights as well, so we're not making any money at all, which is brilliant. But we will. We need to secure Fanuilond. We need to go at war with Dol Amroth. I mean, Harad will betray us. Everyone knows that, but don't matter really, does it, by that point? Alanhad. Go that way. Isengard. Sweet Jeebus. Oh my god. Oh, they've been absolutely annihilated. Oh my days. There's nothing that we can do, because we just don't. I'm actually not gonna. I'm gonna have to watch out for Isengard, because we could end up getting attacked from chuffing around here. That's even worse. Off me. We're not building anything, are we? Not around here. Oh. It's sad. It is sad. Can't attack Thaurband yet, can we? No. Right. I think we're at an end turn, aren't we? We might get attacked at Fanuilond, but we've pulled troops together. We've got a decent army down there now, so not all bad. Not all bad. Right, let's end the turn. Yeah, to say I didn't think of Isengard attacking us from Calenhad. I can't lie, it just didn't even cross my mind. And now it's kind of a real threat. It kind of feels a little bit. Oh, don't really like the thought of that at all. I just don't like the thought of that. If they hold the West Emnet, then Rohan must only hold what, 2 regions now, 3 regions. Bad. I feel bad, but we just don't. We don't have, as you can see, we've got probably 3 armies. We've got 1 over at Fanuilond. We've got 1 at Saragost, and we kind of have half at Thaurband and half at Theragrundost. We only really have 3 banner armies. What have you done? What have you got? Yeah, I'm just gonna sim it because we don't have anything in this. Yes. Boom. Get in. See, that's what Dalamroth should do. But no, they get slapped. That was good. I'll take that. We didn't get stuffed by the auto resolve neither, which is always good. I think this has been going on for. We'll do this turn, then we'll end the episode because I think we're not doing too bad for time. Dalamroth very kindly got rid of that big army for us, so we can get everybody ready for the army. Well, the invasion of Gondor finally. What's the? How much that cost? 240. Go and get yourself in there. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll do a merge, and everyone can go except for the 122 territorial guardsmen. And then with that, that's a full banner army, which is fantastic. And then we'll get reinforcements coming in, but we'll send the reinforcements to Fanuilond just in case something happens. That's everybody moved. We move from there. Can we recruit a general from Minnesota? I'd really welcome that actually, general. 2 turns. Too bad. Derafin, you're heading down towards Fanuilond, as you know. That is your job.
Let us set up camp here.
Boromir can't quite reach Saragost. It's a bit of a shame, but it's a I think this is the end of Mordor.
Ready your weapons.
I don't see them doing anything. We'll siege out Theragrundost, so I won't revisit here before the end of the episode. So that'll be it. We'll get that army together at Fanuilond, and then it'll move down and hit Merlond. We want to try and hit Gorbotolfast next episode as well if we can get some ships. We don't really have. They're very expensive as ships, and we don't really going to use that much. And we always get our class by with the air, so yeah, that is a worry for me. But let's take Thaurband. Once we've taken Thaurband, we shall end the episode. We're not fighting anything of any note, so we shall hopefully breeze through this battle. I was tempted to auto-resolve it there, but after what happened to Irathon, I'm not risking any generals anymore. If I get generals killed, that's fair enough. That's what it can be a difficult pill to swallow, but at least it's a legit reason. But when you get shafted, it's just like, nah, I'm not having that. So I take you off fire at will. We'll try and push them forward. Need to put like that. Like that. Times 6 it. Should have moved them forward, shouldn't I? Didn't think. Just have to wait. Get rid of this gate. Oh, we don't want hurling in. Let's move these guys forward.
Not be long before our enemies'
and then what we'll do is we'll just try and get the archers in and just have them just tease. Because they'll just group up. All camps are so easy to assault. If you've got good archers and they haven't got much, you just win the game just purely through ranged. So we'll move our archers into there, moving forward. We'll move Denethor as well. He can be the sort of defensive unit because he's an absolute beast. And I'm not even remotely worried about him dying. This is where he dies. We'll just do that. I tell you what we'll do. We'll move Faramir and the Thillian Rangers right the way back to here because I'd rather the attack that got the. Tell you what. Just get yourself stuck in, Denethor. It shouldn't be too bad. Hit the archers.
Victory will be ours.
The Orc Archer Militia trying to hit the Orc Host. You hit them. Good. You can hit them. Try and get used to hit them. Gondor militia. This is where it should, in theory, all go to plan. In theory. Oh shit. Can see them there. You hit them. What? That's at all cost. Should be fine. Clansmen. We'll have another. Do one of them. Tell you what. There's a general gone. Killed by Gondor militia, who do look cool. I will give them that. They do look good with the chainmail. I will give them that.
The enemy force remains.
But they're just such a crap unit. You hit them, that'd be brilliant. Well, I might throw the archers in actually. Nah. Try and flank on with the clansmen. Don't get involved in combat. Just ignore them. They're not there. Look, not even there. Hit them for me. Oh, you hit them. You hit them. It's all good. And we'll push you guys over here. Lost 13. They've lost 84. Too bad. Gondor militia. Hit them. You two can hit them. You hit them. Oh. Lost. What have we lost? 14%. So I'm saying Denethor. I remember I was watching, well, ages ago, when Galen did his faction overview videos for Gondor, and he mentioned about Denethor only having a standard unit, like a general bodyguard unit. And I remember sort of watching at the time thinking, oh, that's a bit of a shame that. But actually,
this is a clear victory.
He's really useful. It's just a general's bodyguard for Gondor. Like, really just useful. I can't even lie. He's aggressive now, that's what I mean. Look at what kills he gets there. Look at that. 283 kills with 5 casualties sustained. That's not bad. I mean, he's been absolutely brilliant, to be honest, as a general. He's been fantastic. Boromir has been fantastic. Fanuilond's been fantastic. Faramir has been brilliant as well. Can't not forget Faramir. Irathon was amazing, but then he died. Hurlin's getting into it a bit more now because he's unfortunately for Hurlin, the barracks event's quite soon, and Galen Cav's not. It's decent, but it's not late game. You don't want to be using that late game, but it will do a job for you though. So you know, yeah, he's been helpful as well. We shall execute everybody as always. I'm not going to destroy the Mason's Hall because Mr. Borger keeps on telling me that I shouldn't do it, and I always do it. Do you know what I'm going to do is I am going to not destroy. It's got 0% though in it. No, I'll tell you what, let's just keep it as it is. It is a castle. It will come in handy at some point, I'm sure. So we shall just... We got rid of the... I'll get rid of the baluster maker. I'll get rid of that. And then we'll just keep it like that. Keep everything else. We're making about 2,500 gold coins a turn, which is good. Saragost is Mordor's final army now. It's going to be difficult to keep Thaurband because I want to take the generals out. I'm going to take Faramir and Hurlin out. They can start marching somewhere. Don't really know where. Can't even merge anybody. Keep Denethor down here for a while. But I'll keep the Ithilien Rangers as well. And the Clansmen. A bit like that. And then you guys can, unfortunately, you've went from one war zone to another. And you're going to head over towards Fanuilond. You're not going to get there for ages, but I think we've pretty much done it now, which is great. Yeah, I think we're done, aren't we? Yeah. What should I do? Should I end the turn? No, because we're at an end turn now, aren't we? So, yeah. So I'll end the episode here. It's been a good episode. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Things have actually went quite well for a change. Just makes a change. I might have turned the music down from the videos quite a bit. So if it's a bit too quiet, please let me know. And I will change it accordingly. You will have... This is going up tonight on Sunday night. Is it the 14th today? Let's have a look. It certainly is. So we're going up 14th of November. We'll have a Dunland video tomorrow night, which I'll record tomorrow. We'll have another Gondor video on Wednesday. Or Wednesday to us normal folk. Which I might record today, actually. Because the Dunland campaign's going steady. This is starting to heat up a little bit now, which I'm quite enjoying. I can't lie. So yeah, so we'll have a Dunland video tomorrow. Gondor video Wednesday. Friday, we'll have a Dunland video. And then we'll have a Gondor video next Sunday. And then we'll try and get back to some sort of normality. Because the past few weeks have been a bit ooh and a bit in terms of video uploads. So I'm going to try and do that. As always, like I say, big thank you to everybody that's been watching. People that have been subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please consider it. It's a nice thing to do and helps with the old algorithm thing. Please like the video as well, because we've had a couple of dislikes. And I did read a few people telling me that might have been some form of bot or something like that. Or if it is someone that, you know, doesn't like my videos and, you know, doesn't like me doing well as Gondor or whatever, I don't know. Let me know why. It would always be helpful to know. But if not, if it is just a bot, then fair dues. But yeah, as always, like I say, a big thank you. If you haven't joined the Discord, please consider it. I'll put the link in the description. Same with the DAC Extended Edition mod. Please, if you have DAC and you're looking for a new mod, please consider it. It's really good. I'll put the link in the description for that as well. But until that point, I shall see you all on the next one.